Now we are going to see the operators in Python. So the first operator that we are going to see, that is the slice operator. So using the slice operator, we can access the string items. Okay, we can access the string values, and the symbol used is what? So for accessing, we use the symbol as this square brackets. Fine. So suppose the string is here, we have already defined a string a as hello. So let's comment this, and let me define a new string named as str. Okay, this str is holding up, suppose a value, let's say python. Okay, now as we know that string can either be in the double quote or in the single quote, so here I have defined it in the single quote. Now I want to access p. I want to access p from the variable str, that is string python. So to access p, string are actually going to be the indexed. Okay, so we have index value starting from 0. So p is lying at 0, y is lying at 1th index, t is lying at 2nd index, like that. So suppose str of I want to access 0. I run this code. So the code is fine, there is no error. Now let's print what is present at the 0th index. So if we run the code, so it prints p. See, p is in the output. So in this way we can access the substrings. Okay, the next thing is about the range slice operator. Okay, we have range slice operator. So range slice operator, it's like using range slice operator you can access the items, the particular item, like the subpart you can access. Here we using the slice operator, we can only access one index value, what is present at the particular index, that can be accessed using the slice operator. But with the range slice operator we can provide here the range starting from this to this, and we can access that item. So suppose the for example we are going to access starting from 0 to, suppose I have to access p by th till this part. So you have to count the index of h. Starting index is 0, so we have written 0, but ending index 0 1 2 3, h is present at third index. So we don't need to write 3 here, we have to include one more than what we are looking for. So we have to print p by th, but we have to put the index of o. So here what we can do, we can write print, with the help of the slice operator we can print p by th. Okay, so the other thing is that default value is 0. So if even we are not including 0 in it, then also it is going to give the same output. Suppose I am trying to print starting from 0 1, one index from y to all of the string. So 1 2 3 4 5. So 0 1 2 3 4 5, n is present at 5, fifth index. So I'll have to write 6 and then I'm going to print it. So then it is printing y t h o n everything. So if I don't include anything here, then it is going to print everything. So by default it is going to print everything. So 0 is also by default, and if you want to print every substring from the string, then you don't need to put anything there. This was about the range slice operator. The other operator is the repetition operator. With the repetition operator we can produce a multiple copy of the same string. So this string here we have defined as python already. So what I'm going to do, I will write here the multiplication operator for the repetition operator, and I want to print this string str 5 times. So now once I write print statement for str, then it is going to print 5 times python 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 python, like this. Now other way of printing this is also there, that you can also write print. In the print statement itself I am including some statement as hello, and then I'm trying to like multiply the number of times, so it gives us an output hello. Okay, so this is about the repetition operator. Next we have concatenation operator. Concatenation is going to join two strings. So with concatenation, we will be using plus operator. Suppose str1 is equals to hello and str2 is equals to world. Now I want to concatenate these two string values. So what I'll do, I'll write the print statement and use str1 plus operator. Okay, because with the help of plus operator we can concatenate the two strings. The name of the two strings we are going to write here and then run the code. So it says hello world. So now this is concatenated. Okay, so concatenation is used for joining the strings. Okay, so we have seen slice operator, we have seen range slice operator, we have seen repetition operator, we have seen concatenation operator. Now let's see the deletion operation on string. In order to delete the string, we need to use del keyword. And if I want to delete the string, suppose the string that I've defined here is str1 and I want to delete h. String are immutable, we cannot delete substring. So we cannot delete any part of the string, but we can delete the whole string. Therefore we say that the string are immutable means that they cannot be updated. So here if I want to delete, so del is the keyword, using that we can delete the whole string str1. But suppose if I'm trying to delete 0th index and once I run this code, so it says error. Okay, does not support item deletion. But what if I'm trying to delete the whole string? So it says that yeah, it can be deleted. Same thing lies for updation. In order to update the value, we can use the slice operator, but here again strings are immutable, so they cannot be updated. So strings are immutable means not changeable, mutable means changeable. So strings are immutable, so the values or the values inside the string cannot be updated. That's it. So we have seen so far about the strings, the operators like slice operator, range slice operator, repetition operator, concatenation operator, deletion operation and updation operation. Now one thing is left in the operators, that is the membership operator. So now we are going to see membership operators. The membership operators are in and not in. In and not in. Let's understand the membership operator with the help of the string 2, where the string is world. Here membership operator are the two operators, that is in and not in. Suppose I want to check if w is present in the string or not. So the name of the string is str2. Here I am writing w. Is it in str2 or not? So if it is present, then it is going to give the output as true, and if it is not present, then it is going to give the output as false. So in the output we have name str1 is not defined. Here already we have deleted str1 and we are again running the code for delete statement, so it says name is not defined. But here we have tried to print the presence. If the w is present in this string str2, then it is going to print true, otherwise it is going to print false. And suppose if I am going to write not in, so and then run the code, then it is going to print false for sure, because w is present but it says that not in str2. So not in str2 is false, it is not correct. Let's say I'm writing x, because x is not in str2, and then I'm running the code, then it says true because x is not in the string 2 and this statement is true. So this was about the membership operator.